Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another Theo video. It's been a long time since I've done a video because, as you guys know, I am just a fucking Mac pleb, and I end up updating my Mac because when I updated my MacBook, I tested my tablet driver because every time I would update it, there would always be some issue with the tablet, and I was like, okay, well, I need to find out if it's gonna work or not. So I updated my laptop first. It worked, so I was like, okay, that's great. That's good for me. I mean, Clip Studio Paint works. There's no delay or anything, so I was like, update it, fuck it. But I was dumb thinking, well, if my tablet driver works, so too would OBS. That wasn't the case, so I probably should have looked a little bit more thorough into what I use to make sure it works. But now this is a test build of OBS on this particular Mac OS. It seems to be working, so if there's something crazy with the recording, I'm sorry, I don't know how to fix it. I'll either have to wait until OBS makes the final build of OBS to for me to use, or I don't know. So hopefully it works. Hopefully, but there's some DSP nonsense I might have missed in my time away. So we're just gonna jump into this Mr. Hudsta video called DSP, Planet Jet, and Others. Unfortunately, I can't get the forum stuff. I thought someone would archive it, and I guess they didn't. I don't know, but it is what it is. Let's start with this video.
Um,
Hold on, I want to make sure my audio is good. Yeah, okay. I will say I am happy my gifts stayed the same. I remembered all that, which is good. I am gonna update it now because in case you guys are not aware, Indivisible came out, baby. Great game. Fucking check it out. I'll keep shilling until that cows come home, baby. Now, if you're waiting for the Switch version, hey, I don't know when it's coming out. I'm not fucking Lab Zero. It's coming out eventually, but it's on PS4 and Steam. You could play it on that. And I think it's on Xbox One as well. It's a great game. Really fun. You've probably seen me upload some of my stream archives of that game. It is so fucking good. Uh, Man, I cannot wait to play more of it. I definitely do want to do another stream of it, but we're not talking about Indivisible. This is fucking DSP stuff right now. God damn it.
I guess we'll see what happens this coming week because uh, my wife actually is getting some time off from work. She's actually getting some vacation time, which is a nice thing. And getting the vacation time that she's going to get, it means that she'll be here pretty much every day for the next week to week and a half. I'm not exactly sure 100% on dates. I haven't really messed around with that yet. I just know that she's going to
Why
be
does it have to mess around with her dates? Uh, I mean, I know it's a saying, but
here kind
whatever.
of for the entire next week.
It's very weird to talk about your wife's business schedule like this. Like, why do we care that she has off? Guys, my wife, she's on vacation right now. Okay, are you on vacation, DSP? No. So why do we care?
So actually,
So
I don't
weird.
know if Jasper will be on streams this coming week or not.
Oh, that's why. Because for some reason, DSP and Cat cannot share this fucking cat for some reason. I don't know why. Like, well, I can't leave the door open because then the noise is gonna echo through the house. Well, what's wrong with for 2 hours having Jasper in the same room with you? Like, why is that such a bad thing? Well, what if Cat wants to spend time with Jasper? She can spend time with Jasper every other day. Like, these two are so fucking, like, special about this fucking cat. I don't understand it. Like, it's so fucking weird. I don't get it. It's really dumb. It's really dumb. It's a fucking cat. It's a cat. God damn it.
The reason I say that is usually he comes in here when Cat's not home. I leave my office door open. Now, this house is very
Like, they
echoey.
can't share a cat. They can't share a cat. Is Cat like a child? Is she 12 years old? Is she like 5? Did she never learn how to share? Hey Cat, I'm doing a stream for 2 hours. Can Jasper come and like kind of chill out? No, Phil. Jasper needs to be with me. But then he might give the meme of, oh, well, Jasper, he wants to explore the house. If we lock him into the office with me, he's gonna go crazy. It's a fucking cat. Like, it's so dumb. They have this cat, like, okay, like, they want to reveal the cat, whatever. You know, they don't want to force the cat to do stuff it doesn't want to do, whatever. But you're not there's he doesn't want to entice the cat at all with like cat toys. Like, remember when he said he was gonna get cat toys for the office? That never fucking happened. Like, I kind of want someone just to ask him, hey Phil, since when you revealed Jasper, you said you were gonna bring some cat toys to the office. Why haven't you brought cat toys in the office to have Jasper play around on camera for? And I guarantee he's either gonna say, no, because like he's not gonna be here all the time. Why would I bring cat toys into the office when he's not here all the time? It'd be really weird to have like a cat tree behind the sofa or wherever, and him not being there. You know? It's so fucking weird. Like, what's the point of having this fucking cat? Like, what was the point of revealing him to the streams? All it kind of did was make people kind of question more about his finances, which is just, it's ridiculous. I kind of love that around that time. That's kind of like I think the cat reveal was when the Chancla stopped being a mod, and I think I said this in a past video, but out of all the things that DSP lied about, the cat is the one that drives people away, like the marriage. Him seeing a girlfriend during the time he said he was single, those times were like not, hey, that's fucked up, you lied about it. No, it's the fucking cat. I don't know. That's a little weird to kind of say that the cat was the last straw when he did stuff that's, in my opinion, a little bit worse to lie about than getting a cat. But whatever. I mean, it's a lie all the same. But you know, it's I would have been a little bit more peeved, I guess, from him pretending to be single. Just saying.
If I have my door open, you can hear me talking throughout the entire house. Like downstairs, across the house, you can hear me talking in my office if I have my door open. So when I do my late night streams and Cat's not home, Cat's at work, then I leave the door open so that way I can have a stream where he can come in and he can interact and relax.
We literally have a RNG cat. How nice is that? People spent like 1K minimum to reveal the cat, and all we get is, well, RNG, you might get him, might not get him, who knows? Like, that's so fucking lame. And then, like, it's just lame. It's just so lame to have that shit going on.
With us.
And then he says to interact with us. What does Jasper do? He get tail time. He doesn't do anything when Jasper's there. All he does when Jasper's there, oh my god, Jasper's right there. I know you can't see him, but there he is. Jasper's over there. Oh, Jasper. We don't see him anymore. Like, and then we have these weird moments where he would just kind of pick up Jasper and just be like, look at him. that which is so weird. It's like, maybe like, guys, look, a book. I got a book, guys. It's so weird, and then Jasper would look miserable every time he would do it. It's so weird. It's like he would do it just be like, guys, Jasper, now give me money. Okay, Jasper, now you're free. Like, what the fuck? Like, he doesn't want him to be on the sofa, apparently. He doesn't want him to do anything. He doesn't do anything with them. He just kind of has him be there, and then he sometimes maybe picks him up, which is rare. He doesn't do that anymore, I guess. I guess he realized that it was kind of awkward to kind of plop the cat in front of the camera, but I mean, it's awkward to have the cat to begin with if you're not gonna have a proper Jasper cam. Now the meme of him is, why would I put a Jasper cam in the closet? He goes around all the time. Dude, you don't need, the camera doesn't need to be on Jasper all the time, but him to be there, then walk up, then walk back in is enough. Because you get more out, you get like, the thing that's dumb about that is that it's the same kind of, you can look at it at the same way how it is set up now, where when Jasper comes, you just see the tail, otherwise you don't see him at all. So what's the point of even keeping the door open? What's the point of even having Jasper come in at all if you don't even see him? Like, at least the Jasper cam would show us more of the cat than none at all, or just a tail. And that could also be entertaining to have like a empty cam, and then sometimes Jasper would come in. Like that would at least be something. Like LSB does restreams with his dog. I think his dog's name's Rocket. I keep like I think I always want to go between Roxy or Rocket. I'm pretty sure it's Rocket. I'm 99% sure it's Rocket. But he has a camera set up for Rocket. And Rocket's not there all the time, but Rocket does show up time to time, and you don't see the people in LSB streams like, "Where's Rocket? Oh my god, Rocket, what the fuck, LSB? Get Rocket on that fucking camera!" Like, come on. I don't know what he thinks is so bad with having a Jasper cam and have it be sometimes empty when it's the same, like, kind of thing. You get less, actually, the way that he has it right now than he would if he has a dedicated Jasper cam that's in the closet, which he seems to go into now, so apparently, which is weird because the closet I thought was closed, because it's the closet that's like behind him. I thought that was closed. So how is Jasper getting in that? I don't know.
On stream, but if Kat's home, I usually keep the door closed because she doesn't want to hear me gabbing all night. She does her own
She doesn't have headphones? Okay.
thing. Sometimes she plays games, sometimes she does other stuff around the house. She doesn't want to hear me yapping.
Whatever.
So I don't know. I'm not sure if Jasper will be joining us. For the next week to week and a half, I guess. We're gonna see what happens here.
Now, I always love that Jasper and Kat can somehow be in the same room consistently and perfectly all the time. But oh my god. Why am I like brain farting on this all of a sudden? I don't understand it. Oh my god. Yeah, Jasper and Kat could be in a room at the same time for a long fucking time perfectly, but when DSP can get Jasper, it's random, it's not consistent, basically none at all. It's so fucking weird and dumb, and it's just obnoxious at this point. Like it is like something. The fact that DSP can get something like Jasper, like a cat, and it could be like hype for a day, and then he just ruins it, and it becomes more like annoying and frustrating just to hear him talk about this fucking cat. Like I don't know what it is. It's like it's like DSP's ability to like make things so fucking retarded. This is so retarded. I leave the door open. Sometimes he comes in, but a cat's home. He can't come in. Like, why? Why can't you have the cat in the fucking room? And you have these questions, and they gives you like dumb fucking responses that are like too convoluted for what is going on. It's so dumb. Like, come on.
The good news is because Kat doesn't have work, that means good food every day.
oh, that's great. My wife's home. That's good. She gets to cook every day. That's what you're happy about? Not spending time with your wife that you need to spend time every waking moment, apparently? It's her cooking. You know what? I'm sure if you have a significant other, I mean, fuck it, do your mom. And be like, Mom, I love you because you cook all the food. That's all you're good for, man. Sound good? Big ups. Very nice.
It literally means that either she'll be cooking or I'll be cooking every day.
Wait. Bullshit. He says either I'll be... Okay, so last year, literally, there were times where we had to end stream early because he was cooking. He even said that, like, okay, when Kat's working, I have to cook, so I gotta end early, okay, guys? Sound good? But now, she has to be on vacation for him to cook? That's such bullshit, because he hasn't ended stream early at all. It's so fucking dumb. Get the fuck out of here.
I was trying to do quick stuff on days when she has to get to work, and that means good meals, good stuff. She even said she wanted to try to do recipes and stuff, so I'm pumped for that. Starting tomorrow for sure.
Wait.
Rather than us trying to do quick stuff on days when she has to get to work.
Why does he have to cook quick stuff, but then when she's off, she gets to do elaborate meals? Now that's pretty good. Great relationship. Cat lucked out. I guess this is kind of like how she pays the bills. She cooks in return. I'm not gonna pay the bills, Phil, but I'll cook. Okay.
And that means good meals, good stuff. She even said she wanted to try new recipes and stuff, so I'm pumped for that.
That gets a clap, and he's pumped for the meals. Not to spend time with his wife. That she gets to cook.
Starting tomorrow for sure. So yeah, in fact tomorrow she's making a brand new recipe, chicken cacciatore.
Chicken cacciatore.
We never made before. Chicken cacciatore.
Why do we care? Like I get kind of triggered with these food discussions because it's stuff that like the viewer doesn't care. Like he's a gameplay streamer. Wouldn't we be more interested in his opinion on gaming? But when you ask him about games, he gives you like such quick answers. Hey Phil, what's your most anticipated game this year? Death Stranding. Okay. Phil, what's your favorite game? I don't play favorites, but I like Super Turbo. Okay, Phil, what do you think of this business practice that this game company is doing? Well, it's their game, and they should be able to do what they want, I think. Yeah, nah. And it's just so fucking annoying. But then you ask him about food. Ah, man, McDonald's is so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. When I went to Burger King, their Whopper is so good. They got like a ton of tomatoes and lettuce and like all this other stuff. But you ask him like about anything about games, it's like he doesn't know how to fucking answer it. Hey Phil, what's your favorite mechanic in the game? I don't know, man. I like good games. I feel like my mom would have more of an insight on video games than DSP. More of an insight.
It's an Italian dish. Look it up. We're trying it for the first time tomorrow.
Why is she cooking Italian food? Shouldn't you make that DSP? You're
yes,
Italian.
Jasper does eat with us. Usually when we go to eat dinner together, Massive Steak, he'll come into the kitchen with us, and then he'll walk, and when we're sitting at the dining room table, we're like, well, don't come up here now. You know, we're eating, but what we'll do is we'll put some food down in his dish, and he'll go eat as well.
Wait, what?
The kitchen with us, and tomorrow. Okay, so anyway, yes, Jasper does eat with us. Usually when we go to eat dinner together, Massive Steak, he'll come into the kitchen with us, and then he'll walk, and when we're sitting at the dining room table, we're like, well, don't come up here now. You know, we're eating.
Don't come up here now, Jasper. Calm down. Oh my god, it's so fucking weird with this cat.
But what we'll do is we'll put some food down in his dish, and he'll go eat as well.
Pig explaining how they feed a cat. Yeah, I figure if you want Jasper to eat, you put food on his plate and he'll eat off his plate. Oh my god.
Well, while we're eating. So we all kind of eat together as a family, which is nice.
He sounds like a fucking madman. We eat around like a family. Oh my god.
No, we do not feed Jasper human food at all. The only exception is if Cat is making something that has an ingredient that is food for cats. So, for example, the other day she made tuna salad to make some sandwiches for her break at work. And when she was making the tuna salad, she let Jasper lick the can of tuna that had the leftovers in.
Now, I might be wrong on this. Feel free to correct me, but cats can eat meat. I'm like fairly sure they can. Because they go after mice, they go after birds. I don't think they're fish-exclusive animals. I think fish is probably healthier for them, but I think they could eat other animals too. I mean, they are predators.
That's the kind of stuff. We do not feed him human food at all. That would be a big no-no. We don't want him to become an overweight cat. Okay?
Oh, he'd be overweight. What's wrong? No, I like how... whatever.
Let me go ahead and...
I wonder if this is the... I don't think this is, actually. Oh, fuck, it's gonna do that. I thought it was gonna do a mini player. I could have sworn Mr. Hudson had a video about that. Huh. Well, I'm sure D. Davison has it, but I'll watch that another time.
Oh, shit.
I'll watch that video another day.
I can't fish and update the leaderboard at the same time. It's too complicated for a simple human like me. I fuck everything up. 2 actions at once. That's like rubbing your stomach and your head at the same time, or like walking while doing something or reading a book or something. I can't do it. Froggens just cheered and said, You seem like you have a passion for food when you talk about it. You think when streaming has run its course, your next job will be in the culinary industry.
Uh,
Considering that I have holy shit, that was cool. Considering that I have absolutely no experience whatsoever in the culinary industry, I'll never be able to afford formal training, nor will I ever be able to get enough life experience to be good at it. The answer is probably no.
you can learn on your own. Like sure, if you go to like like specific training, you might be able to get an easier time getting a job there, obviously. But you could also like learn meals, and then when you apply, you could say like I don't know, fuck it, fuck it. Just he could do stuff on his own. He could stream himself making meals, but he doesn't want to show his kitchen because if he shows his kitchen, the trolls are gonna teleport into his kitchen and do stuff. I guess I don't know. Maybe Kat put her social security number on the fridge or something.
Like I told you guys, one of the ideas that I had that I wanted to do in my life at one point was save up enough money for my YouTube days back in the day when I used to make money on YouTube to open my own business. And one of the things I was considering was some kind of a restaurant. I don't know what it
Why
would
didn't you
be.
save
It
up?
would have been like a chain.
So why didn't you save up the money? Why did you buy it? Why did you lease a BMW? Why did you get all those toys? If he really cared about doing a restaurant, shouldn't he have wouldn't he have started saving up back then and be like, hey, I'm not gonna get this BMW. It's too expensive. I need to even lease it. I'm just gonna get like a cheap car, uh, and then just so I could like at least save some money for the restaurant. No, fuck that. DSP doesn't want to drive in plebmobiles. He wants the high class Beamer. He does not want to be seen driving like a Ford or like a used car. It's fucking DSP. He needs a new fucking car, idiots.
If it would have been like a local restaurant or my own business that I completely invented myself. But that probably would have been like my culinary experience as being an owner of a restaurant and then relying on the expertise of the people who I hired to run said restaurant to do the right things because I don't know much about it. But
What?
do I like food? Yes. Do I
Wait,
like
so he would make a restaurant and rely on his employees to make it efficient? You know the meme of like, oh, you have like the corporate boss guy that's sitting on like a slab or whatever, just sitting there doing nothing, and then you have all these employees that are just like kind of dragging the stone slab across, and it's like that like leadership meme, like, oh yeah, look at this, That's kind of what DSP probably wants to do. He probably wants to just kind of sit around and have people kind of drag him around to success, and it kind of shows in his content if you think about it.
talking about food? Sure. Do I like eating food? Yes. Do I like cooking food? To some extent, I'm
Who
a
doesn't
terrible
like
cook,
eating food?
but I like when Cat cooks.
That's really weird. Do I like eating food? Yes. I think everyone likes to eat food, DSP, It's so weird to say. It's a
like that. But I do not whatsoever have any kind of experience in food, nor will I ever tell you that I do. I don't know.
Now, why can't he do a video series on eating on food? He could stream himself eating food and talk about it. I mean, doesn't Amberlynn do that? He could kind of do that. Oh, but that'd be so fat. And then he doesn't want to show his cat's food because then people are gonna say cat food is disgusting, even though, cat's not on the internet.
Okay.
Oh shit! Can't see DSP.
Okay.
I think you can.
Uh,
Yeah.
Well, holy crap, ladies and gentlemen! Someone named Jeffrey just tipped me 200.
Someone named Jeffrey. Oh boy. Let's talk about this for a hot second. I think it was what? Oh no! Oh man. We'll talk about it because I don't know if Mr. Huffstuff put the chat. Oh, I don't think he did. Shit. Fuck. He did. He didn't. So I think it was this. Yeah. It's coming back to me, guys. Planet Jeff was in the chat saying it's me for whatever, and I think, oh my god, like this is Planet Jeff has so much like wheelchairs associated with him. It's ridiculous because either it was this stream or it was one of the maybe it was a Mega Man stream where he said like where Planet Jeff tipped like $50 or whatever, saying "fuck the haters," whatever, and all that kind of shit, kind of antagonizing the trolls. I mean, now, I don't know why. Like, you follow DSP, you watch his content, and you see the kind of trolling that goes on in his little group. Why would you antagonize trolls? Like, it's like when the whole thing with 4chan was going on. Back when I was in college, like high school, middle school, like in that range, all that stuff with that 4chan was going on, and to me, I was like, you know what? I don't want anything to happen to me. I'm not gonna fucking mess with them. I'm just gonna do my own thing and just kind of do my own thing, and that's kind of what I've been doing. I don't know why DSPs like pay pigs go out of their way to kind of antagonize people that do stuff. Like it like look at the fucking thing with Viking that happened then, where he poked the beehive, and DSP has told his fans, don't antagonize the trolls, don't do this, okay? Don't mess with them, and his pay pigs constantly repeat the same mistakes. and at least the bad stuff happened. Surprise, surprise. I mean, it's almost like maybe you should just kind of because before this, when people would like kind of wail out for DSP, no one was really doing anything to these whales other than saying, "Oh, they're dumb and they're whales." But these whales have gotten more and more like kind of fucking antagonistic, and it kind of leads to stuff, I guess. It's just dumb. I'm just like witnessing this. I'm just like, I don't know why these people can't just support DSP and not be fucking special about it. Like, you want to support DSP, just support him. You don't have to be fucking special about it.
$100.
So that happened. He's like, fuck the haters. Oh yeah, fuck them, whatever. And then, like, when this happened, he was in chat saying, fuck the haters, more antagonistic things towards the trolls for reasons that led to him getting doxxed.
I know it's early, but I think we may have found the top contributor for the night. I'm just saying.
It's also kind of sad that these kind of people don't support DSP consistently at all. They only support him when they want to kind of show it to the trolls for reasons, or when DSP cries for it. They don't want to support him because they like him. No. Only trolls do that, apparently. Like, if you think about it, like, if you look at how many troll contributions he gets, like, they're more consistent than his actual fans. Which is more said on the fan side. I'm more depressed about that. Like, you can say whatever about troll tips and troll cheers and all that, but I mean, they're kind of doing it for their own reasons, and they're doing their own thing. But I think it's more pathetic that you're a fan of someone and you don't want to support them until they cry for it, or you want to kind of slam your e-dick on the table. Like why do you want to support him when you want to? I mean, come on, commit.
Tough to top a $200 tip tonight as the top contribution.
So
thank
happy?
You very much to Jeffrey, whoever you may be. So Jeffrey, I don't even know if you're aware of this, but the way we do it with my Minecraft streams is the top contributor.
No, it's kind of funny. People assumed this was
something in the game world, and you get
Planet
to
Jeff
choose something to be named after you or named in your honor.
Like people assumed just off the bat, oh yeah, Jeffrey, it has to be Planet Jeff, dude. Like the whole thing was going with Planet Jeff, and Planet Jeff was so special. He wanted just to go by Jeffrey. Okay.
To be Jeffrey, it could be named something in my game world, a name that you'd like, or you can actually request that I do like a building project in your honor. As long as it's nothing too insanely complicated or ridiculously unrealistic, I would consider doing it. And the things we're going to be working on today, like the statue
No,
of my
he
cat
tipped him $200. DSP's brain types 100. He's
is actually,
oh my God,
I
what
screwed
the
this
fuck?
up. It's $200, not 100. Holy shit. That would actually be something that, like, if let's say you wanted to do a house or a statue or something, I would do it for you. Okay, so thank you. I mean, holy shit, insanely generous contribution.
Holy shit, dude.
Thank you very, very, very much for
that. Now, I love when he gets these big contributions, and then the next day, My bank account overdrafted, guys. I really need you to tip me. Now he got paid by Twitch last week, and then the tips goal evolved apparently to go from to cover shit to, well, guys, games are coming out. The tips goal is now to pay for games. Okay.
Jeffrey, think about
Man,
what you may
I
want.
wonder if he's saving up money for something specific that we're gonna find out next year. Guys, if I'm gonna reveal something very positive, but we got it the 1,000 tip goal. Now this is a special goal. It's gonna be a positive reveal, okay? Plant Jeff comes in, tips $1,000. Okay, we hit the goal, guys. All right, now I can unveil what's going on. Yeah. Okay, guys. So remember last year where I was having the tips goal for like a consistent amount of time? Yeah. You thought I was keeping the tips goal for like the Twitch payment and shit? No. Actually, I was keeping for a much bigger secret. Yeah. Oh my god, chat's going crazy. Okay, no one guessed it at all, even though someone said like it was a kid, but he wasn't right at all. Actually, Cat and I, we have a baby. Meet Phil Jr. Who's Phil Jr. Brunel? Now, of course, people are saying, oh, but did they guess it was a kid? No, idiots. This is a baby, not a kid. Totally different. God, you guys need to go to school, stupid trolls. Yeah, okay. Now, what this means is that maybe, like, in future streams, we can have some baby time with Phil Jr., you know? Like, we can keep the... we can keep the door open, and he could crawl around and stuff. Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah, he could crawl around and Jasper could come in too. It'd be like a Phil Junior Jasper party. Yeah. Oh my god, Jasper's so jealous. He's just looking at us. He's like looking at Phil Jr. Okay. There you go. That's what's going on. That's what he's saving up for. He won't disprove it because, yeah.
To do on the stream tonight. Okay, as we're playing, I'm gonna be working on finishing this up, or maybe the Jasper statue more than likely. And then once that's done, at the end of the night, I'm gonna ask you. The thing is, Jeffrey, I don't know your name, or in real life. Like, I first of all, don't tell anyone, and I mean this. Don't tell anyone in the stream chat. If you are in the stream right now, don't say a word.
Don't say a word. What a great community he has. The fact that like you could give a streamer a lot of money and then like you have to like be quiet. Now to a degree that's like fair enough, I guess, but at the same time like I don't know.
Don't say, "Oh, that was me."
Oh,
Because
that
to
was me.
forewarn you, people who do large contributions on my streams get harassed by people because they do it. So don't announce it's you. But
Don't
what you
announce
could
it.
do is
Email me.
you could email me at darksidephil@hotmail.com.
Why doesn't he just say email me so I can know it's you if you want something named? Because anyone can go in chat saying, "Hey, I'm Jeffrey." Oh, this is special.
Once my email updates, I'm going to get to see that it was you who sent me this tip. And you'll be able to contact me via email and say, "Oh, look, it's me. It's the same email address that I tipped you with via PayPal. And I'd like this done in the game," or whatever. Okay? So there you go. All right. FYI. And unless someone beats you, am I foreseeing someone beating you as a tipper tonight? No.
No,
I'm not foreseeing someone beating a $200 tip tonight. So we'll see what happens, but maybe by some miracle, someone will actually beat the $200 tip.
Now he gets $200, and he's always like, by some miracle, someone might top it. That's kind of fucked up.
Tonight, but FYI, it looks like right now we got a clear leader with contributions tonight. So thank you very much to Jeffrey, whoever you may be. Survive Sweet Treat just did 100-bit cheer side, donated more. Fuck Jeffrey. Well, Survive Sweet Treat indeed.
Oh, Oh, this is great. Survive Sweet Treat is this weird fucking account. I don't know necessarily if it's a troll or just a whale that's like that wants to kind of be the tut of the situation or not. It's very very special with this guy because he deactivates his account and reactivates it and all this kind of stuff now. Now, this is going on, and Survive Sweet Treat, for some reason, felt threatened by another whale, like kind of like Whale Wars at this point. And he's like, "Fuck Jeffrey, I gave him more money." And look how DSP reacts to this.
I believe you have contributed more over the last few days on streams if you add up all the stuff you've contributed. But the way it works with these streams is the biggest one-off contribution. So a $200 tip, boom, humongous. Obviously,
Has to explain
that's
this to Survive Sweet Treat because he doesn't want to lose this guy as a fan because he gives him a lot of money. I don't know why I don't know why Deez would be afraid. I mean, Survive Sweet Treat's kind of special anyway. He'd probably cheer anyway.
Contribution of the night. Unless you beat it in one fell swoop, it's going to stay the top contribution. Okay? Survive Sweet Treat, I'm going to be honest. I saw you saying some things in the stream chat like I'm greedy or something. I don't even know what you're talking about. Like, I don't understand what you're referencing. If you'd like to have a conversation, you've been a top contributor over the past...
Look at this. He wants to have a conversation with the guy. You say that I'm greedy? You want to talk? Feel free to talk to me. But if any rando says, "Hey, DSP, you're fucking greedy," alright, lead in, man, you're banned. Out of my chat, you fucking troll. But Survive Sweet Treat paid the troll toll and more, so he gets to have a talk to DSP. So, if you guys want to have a nice little conversation with DSP, you gotta pay the troll toll, and you gotta be a loyal pay pig. Then you could talk to him. But if you don't do any of that, and you're just like a random guy that just wants to talk to him like he's a normal person, fuck you. He doesn't deserve your time. Come on, it's fucking DSP, the king. You can't. You know what? You don't see kings go down the street and talk to random commoners. No. Kings have to talk to other royalty or other people in royalty, or kind of in that upper echelon. You can't just fucking talk to any random rando on the street. Come on, it's fucking DSP, idiots.
2 days. I don't know why you would be upset at me because all we've had are
Look
positive interactions.
Look how scared he is about losing this pay pig. I don't know why you'd be mad at me. We've been really positive. How?
I don't understand what you're referencing. If you'd like to have a conversation, you've been a top contributor over the past few days. I don't know why you would be upset at me because all we've had are positive interactions.
What positive interactions have you given Survive Sweet Treat though? You give him the cam girl welcome. Oh, hey man, what's going on, man? And then he just kind of doesn't talk to him at all after that. He just kind of just drops. And then when like Survive Sweet Treat sends him questions, he just kind of reads them and just gives them like non-answers pretty much. He doesn't really talk to the guy or do anything for him. So I mean, Jeffrey gives him $200 and he is just like lit up.
So unless you weren't talking to me, fine, but I would like to know what exactly
so it's fine for him to call other people greedy and shit, but oh man. Now, I also like that he said fuck Jeff, and he's like, look, you can say fuck Jeff all you want, but why are you calling me greedy? I thought we were friends. He said fuck Jeff, and he's like, okay, you say fuck Jeff, that's fine, but don't call me greedy, man.
About because
I love that he lets these pay pigs kind of run the chat and insult people, and he says that he doesn't do that like with Tut. He's like, no one gets special treatment, but like he wanted his chat to kind of suck Tut's dick pretty much. He's like, you guys should thank Tut for giving you the sub. I shouldn't have to thank him. You should thank him. Like that kind of shit. And then like with this, Survive Sweet Treat's kind of shitting on Jeff, and he's just like, hey man, don't call me greedy, okay? He doesn't give a fuck. Like Survive Sweet Treat could literally say that the whole chat's a bunch of fucking assholes and fuck the chat, and DSP would be okay with it. And that's kind of what happened with Tut as well. Like Tut kind of shat on his chat, and DSP didn't give a fuck. He called him something like idiots or something, and he was like, "Hey man, it's okay, cool." And it's also funny that his fans kind of take it. They kind of take the treatment. What a great
to my
streamer.
knowledge, we were having good interactions and everything was good. So
Yeah, you just take
unless
his
you're not
money.
talking to me, I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, man. Come on. Look at him. Look at that chat. Look at the chat. He is just so concerned.
Oh, I don't want you. I grabbed this egg. I didn't want it.
He's so scared. Look at this.
Survive Sweet Trees is grinding for detractors. What the hell
Grinding for detractors. Oh my god.
does that mean?
What does that mean? Wait. Is Survive Sweet Treat grinding for bits to be a pay pig to start drama? Oh, this could be a whole other level of trolling that benefits DSP, oddly enough. You could just whale for DSP, become a loyal whale, become like a fucking whale, pretty much. And then when you get like big enough, start drama by being like, fuck you, Phil. And then Phil's gonna be like, what do you mean fuck me? What the fuck? And derail the whole stream and all that kind of shit. This could be a whole other level of shit that is kind of, yeah. He's grinding, dude.
I'm not. Trust me, I'm not streaming for the detractors. I don't give a fuck what they do. I don't care what they say. I'm here for the fans. I'm here for the people.
I'm here for the fans, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
And want to see me have a good time. I'm not here for detractors.
Then why are you talking about? Oh my god.
Survive Sweet Trees says I donated a lot. It's met with indifference. I don't know what you mean by that.
I don't know what you mean by that.
I said thank you to every single time you contributed.
Yeah, the super genuine thank you. Shout out to Bubbity for the amount insert cheer. Thank you, I really appreciate that. Shout out to insert name, tip me insert amount. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Go right the bills. Oh man. No. I guess it's a. I guess you could argue about me at this point, saying like, "Well, Theo, when you get tips, you do the same thing." Well, maybe. I'm not good at streaming, guys. I'm not good at this. Okay. I'm not a professional yet. I need to grind more, dude.
We had a lot of conversations based around your contributions. I've told you every night, thank you very much for all your contributions. I appreciate it very much.
He gives him the same thank you as a 50-bit cheer.
You know?
He doesn't have different alerts for different amounts of things that he gets. Like, I mean, for me, like, I did that with my tip animations. Like, I added some stuff to certain levels, so there you go. The only thing I haven't messed around with is the Twitch stuff, because Streamlabs is weird. I kind of wish Streamlabs would just combine everything into one thing. Like, if I stream on Twitch, I just wanted this to work, but I think I would have to go to Streamlabs and then switch it to Twitch to be my primary. Yeah, whatever.
If you mean that you wanted to get like something made in Minecraft in your honor, like, I get that, but the way that works is that you have to be the top overall contributor of the night. If I just started doing things in Minecraft willy-nilly, it kind of would be unfair to those who were the top contributors and you know, qualified, you know what I mean, to get something in the game made after them. You haven't come to me and asked for anything outside of just shout-outs, so I don't know what you're getting at.
What?
If you want to be transparent and upfront and talk about it, I'm willing to talk about it tonight and we can figure it out. Obviously, I don't want anyone who's a positive influence on my streams and has done.
How has Survive to treat a positive influence? What did he do to your streams, DSP? He did fucking nothing. Just give you money. Wow.
Contributions to
Funny
feel
how
upset
that works.
or like they're not getting their fair shake. So fair enough. Let me know what you're going through. Positive influence on my streams and has done positive contributions to feel upset or like they're not getting their fair shake. So fair enough. Let me know what you're going through your head right now.
How come he gets a special treatment? If a fan says, "Hey Phil, I don't like this current thing you're doing because it's not fair for us." Sorry man, this is how it is. Nothing I can do. Survives to treat. Hey bitch, give me attention. Hey man, if you're upset, I'm all ears, man.
Okay.
Okay.
Send it my way. I'm open. I'm an open doors to hear what you have to say.
Sure.
Oh, Survive Sweet Treat wants a sleepover. Well, you're not getting a sleepover. That's pretty too personal. As you know, I try not to mix my personal life with my streaming life anymore. I mean, there was a time when there was very much a crossover, but I don't really do that anymore.
What?
For reasons.
So he would do a sleepover if it was back in time? Wait, what? He could just say, no. Or he could just meme saying, yeah, we can do a sleepover at your house, just send me your address. I don't know. He could find a meme, I guess. I mean, he's a funny guy. He could find something funny. He's Mr. Talent Man. Come on.
That are very valid. People fucking with me over the years and hurting me and my family because I revealed personal info or mixed personal life.
What does it have to do with the sleepover, though?
It wasn't streaming back then. It was YouTube stuff. But you're not getting a sleepover. I think that's a little unrealistic. Okay?
So you would do it back then?
Suka Retolmasu, oh boy, cheered and said, unpopular opinion, I think stream snipers make your battle royale streams more interesting because they can strike at any time. What do you think? Let me put it this way. I don't mind getting stream sniped every once in a while. I don't. I think you're right. I think it's kind of a funny, silly thing. It adds an air of uncertainty to a battle royale stream or even a multiplayer stream. What I hate is when someone is such a fucking loser that they don't get the picture that, okay, you got your laugh. Let Phil play now. You know what I mean?
Let Phil play now.
Like, a perfect example here. They come into my match once or twice or even three times. Okay.
Yeah.
Enough is enough.
Yeah, because stream snipers are gonna think, guys, we should be fair to the person we're stream sniping. Let's be fair to them. If you...
Now let Phil actually play legitimately. No, we're gonna keep doing it. We're gonna keep fucking doing it over and over and over. It's just like that fucking stupid Rumpelstiltskin guy, or whatever the fuck his name is.
I love that he mixed him up with Rumpelstiltskin. That is great. And I don't know how I feel about it in terms of like everyone else, but the thing that's funny about it, to me at least, is that Rumpelstiltskin is like a stream regular that I don't know if he like trolls him at all, or if he's just like or he became a fan. I don't know the fucking lore with him at this point, because he usually kind of troll him most of the time and shit. He got banned multiple times from DSP chat. Then he's like, I'm sorry, Phil, I'll never do it again, and all this kind of stuff. And then he's like, oh yeah, Rumpelstiltskin? Like, he just kind of names the stream regular for a guy that's not even him. I don't know how I feel about that, but it's pretty funny.
Right? That's his name? Rumpelstiltskin or...
Rumpelstiltskin, yeah, it's him. It's the guy.
Rugel Diapers or whatever the hell his name
Rugel
is.
Diapers.
I don't know what the hell his name is. The guy who starts with an R, Rugel something. And whenever I play Street Fighter now, Street Fighter 2, this guy, if he's available, literally will stalk me. So at first,
it's stalking to go in a game that's like literally dead to find him. That's stalking because it's so hard, right?
He would sit there in ranked matches and be the only guy in rank. So then I would do player matches.
How is that stalking, though? If he's sitting in ranked matches. It's ranked matches.
The guy would always join my matches and player matches. So I said, okay, I can't get away from Rugel Diaperhead or whatever his name is.
Whatever
so
his name
I'm
is.
just going to try to do lobbies instead. So for the past couple of weeks, I think it's like 3...
Why doesn't he just try to get it on a different console then? But then again, he might be able to buy that game on other consoles, dude. We can't have that.
Now, I just started doing random lobbies. I would look at people who had lobbies, and I would say, oh, look, Rugel Diaperhead's not here. So let's just go in this lobby and play these random people. In reality, I think it worked out better. Because in reality, now I play a variety. I just played like Super Turbo and Third Strike, and that was it. But now I'm doing these lobbies where people want to play all the games. And so I'm playing Alpha 3. I'm playing Third Strike. I'm playing Hyper Fighting as well as Super Turbo. I'm doing...
Now, I like how it took him this long to do all the games. Why couldn't he do this before? It made no sense. He kind of did it, like, when the game came out, like, for a while, and then, like, I think it was that one match he rage quit that kind of killed Alpha 3 to him, when he was fighting that Chun-Li player that was, like, really good, and he's like, fuck this. Not the Street Fighter 5 Chun-Li player, not him. This is the other Chun-Li player that was in Alpha 3, and he rage quit that match because he couldn't handle it, dude.
More variety in the fighting games that I'm playing when I do those streams. I think that's a good thing, and it's actually more fun for replayability. Plus, it challenges me because I'm not very good at Alpha 3 at all. I'm pretty shitty at it, so it's pretty hard to win when I'm playing Alpha 3. So that's a good thing, right? But now this fucking guy, again, Stream Sniper, thinks, oh, well, Phil's going to have fun without me. I'm going to harass him. So now he tries to find me in the lobby. And with me playing a couple matches in the lobby, he'll join the lobby and he'll try to hog the lobby. And then if I leave, okay, I don't want to play in that lobby.
How does he try to hog the lobby? He doesn't sit in, like, first place all the time.
He'll go find me in another lobby and hog me down. It's like, dude, do you not understand? That's not trollish behavior. That's
not
like
trollish behavior.
Mentally ill behavior.
It's not trollish behavior, even though he got a reaction out of you. No, that's not trolling, dude. That's mentally ill.
That's stalkerish, borderline fucked in the head, obsessive behavior. That's, like, not healthy. And the bottom line is, we know who the guy is that does it. He's the guy who originally made the first major This Is How You Don't Play video.
You know who he is.
In reality, it was, what was it, Red Super Eye or
Red Super Eye? Oh my god, just stop.
Whoever who made the very first This Is How You Don't Play video. But he made the one for Metal Gear that caught on and ended up, or Metal Gear Solid. Was it Metal Gear Solid 2? I don't even fucking know. But he made the very first.
Now, you know what the thing that I just remembered about this, that when he's like shitting on Evil AJ and all that kind of stuff, when he started doing This Is How You Don't Play. Oh my god, when he started doing This Is How You Don't Play on the cock KO Gaming, Evil AJ commented saying like, oh, it's been like 10 years or whatever since the first This Is How You Don't Play or whatever it was, and DSP replied saying, really, man? Wow, that's pretty cool. So, you know, it's really weird how he kind of shits on Evil AJ, but he was like kind of buddy with him in that one particular point, and then he was like giving him fake props about This Is How You Don't Play. It's just so weird and all over the place.
The one that went viral, okay, and he essentially has made his entire name on the internet off of making that This Is How You Don't Play video.
Yeah.
He hasn't done a single other thing in his life that's been notable on the internet besides making.
Now, that's really fair, because you could argue that the only reason why the This Is How You Don't Play videos he made, it got so much notoriety because it's a funny montage off of DSP's fails and shit, and the other videos that he uploaded that of his own work doesn't get nearly as much attention is off that alone. But you could also make the case saying, well, I don't think Evil AJ gives a fuck because he still did his own content after the fact. Like, he didn't go back to make another This Is How You Don't Play. He didn't do anything else. Like, he kind of wants to do his own thing. So this is really fair.
That This Is How You Don't Play video, and in reality, people took his idea and over the years made many better videos than he ever.
Way better. Like look how petty that is.
That's been notable on the internet besides making that This Is How You Don't Play video, and in reality, people took his idea and over the years made many better videos.
Many better. Now, that's a very petty point, to go out of your way to, if you don't like someone, to say, well, other people took your idea, made it way better. Now imagine, this guy recently said that two are best friends, and Game Grumps and all those people that do co-op Let's Plays stole his idea from him playing games with Rambo and all that kind of stuff. Well, how would he react if someone says, well, excuse me, Game Grumps took your idea, made it way better? He'd probably not be too happy with that response. Well, maybe he would be. They're a bigger entity than he is. Maybe he'll cook up for them.
Than he ever did. And I think what it is like, he has no claim to fame. He has no way to be popular. Because in reality, no one really cares about those videos anymore. They're kind of like old and stale and no one gives a shit about them anymore. So he has no way to get any kind of recognition anymore.
And how does he know there's better This Is How You Don't Plays? Now, of course, they might give you the meme. Well, I say you once that people show me that are really good. And the people that submitted to me on KO Gaming, those are way better. Which they aren't. They're really bad, but okay. Okay, DSP.
He's like, well, I'm just going to harass Phil and bother him constantly by doing online cheating strategies and shit in fighting games because I know he likes them, and this is a way to irk him and get a rise out of him. So at least I feel like I get some kind of human interaction that's worth a shit, because I can't get any other interaction because no one will care about him if he ever made another one of those fucking videos ever again.
How does he know that?
I mean, that's just like
how does he know that? Now, it would be great if Evil AJ went out of his way to make it this is how you don't play, like in current year, just to in hopes they get a lot of views and just be like, look, I still get the views, baby. Just kind of show it to Phil. But I mean, he probably doesn't want to do that, so it is what it is.
awful. Just think about how miserable this guy's life has to fucking be. In 2012 or whatever it was, right? This guy made this video, this one video that got him recognition, but then everyone else on the internet stole his idea and did it better than him to the point where no one cared about him making those videos anymore. And now the only way he can even get any entertainment is by trolling me on a fucking Street Fighter.
Oh my god, can you imagine doing stuff and people not caring, then you decide to play a video game and fight Phil? Oh, man, terrible existence. Oh man, terrible. Man, I would kill myself if that happened to me.
Stream. Like, my god, what a sad fucking state, right? But that's what I mean, is like, that's the difference between,
in reality,
if you stream
though,
snipe someone once or a couple times during a stream, it's funny, it's fun, alright, now let the guy have a stream. No, I keep doing it, and I keep doing it.
Okay, why would a stream sniper want your stream to be good? The whole point of stream sniping is to snipe the streamer. They're not gonna sit there and be like, okay guys, we had two times, that's enough, let's go home.
And it's harassment.
Okay.
It gets to the point where it's systematic, fucked up harassment.
How is it harassment? It's a fucking video game. Now, like, this is kind of, like, I've seen people, like, do stuff, like, in regards to stream sniping that you could kind of argue that's kind of fucked up, but at the same time, though, like, you could just kill them in a game. Like, I think, in my opinion, I think it's slightly more fucked up. Not like super like personal kind of level. Don't get me wrong in that. But like if someone like snipes you, then they're on the same team. That you just keep doing team kills. Like that, I could see being annoying, a little bit frustrating to the point where it's like, this is like ruining the experience or whatever. That I can understand. But when you're doing like a competitive game and then the person who's stream sniping is the opponent, like why care? You could just kill them in the game in Call of Duty. You could beat them up in Street Fighter. Like there's really no issue with it. Like that's like the kind of like whatever point, like.
Because you're fucked in your head and you think that you're getting something out of doing it.
I think this shirt shrunk. Or I grew. Maybe I grew. That's what it is.
It's pretty messed up.
Pretty messed up, dude.
I'm okay with everyone having a lighthearted trolling every once in a while, or having some stream sniping or whatever. I'm not for people's entire fucking streams being ruined by a fucking stalking shithead who literally has no life and no fucking feeling of self-worth, that the only way they can feel good about themselves is to harass someone on a fucking gameplay stream. That's fucking insanity to me. There's so many other productive, positive things you can do with your life, and all you can do is a negative thing. That's the only way you get any kind of fucking feeling of value in your life. That's fucked. You got problems.
That's fucked.
Go see a fucking psychiatrist.
See a psychiatrist. Doctor, I keep playing video games and I keep stream sniping DSP. What's wrong with me?
Okay, everybody. One final reminder, guys, because I do want to bring this up because a few people sadly violated this rule on the earlier stream. Again, there is no... we don't allow people to bring up drama, negativity, detractor memes, things that detractors are doing, that kind of stuff. We had a few people this morning who were referencing things on the stream that were negative things, that all you're doing when you bring that stuff up on my stream is you're giving attention to the people who do it. That's exactly what they want, okay? That's literally exactly what they want. That's why they're doing it.
Yeah, Planet Chef just got doxxed. Don't talk about it, don't address it, don't say anything, just let it happen. I mean, the thing is, like, what can they really do? Like, what can random people that aren't DSP or Planet Chef really do in that situation? Like, it sucks, I guess. I mean,
So when you bring it up on my stream, they see that, yes, I got a rise out of someone on Phil's stream, that you gave them a victory. All right? So I apologize. I had to moderate a few people earlier today who were bringing up negative stuff from outside the stream. You can't do it. All right? You can't. I apologize, but that's the rule. Okay, I
That's
gotta
the
lay
rule?
down the law. It's just not allowed. All right. All right. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Sound good? Sniff, sniff.
Myth Randir, by you asking what the topics were, you are now going to violate the rules because you're bringing that stuff up. You can't do that.
You can't even ask. You can get banned for saying, wait, what's the subject? You could just say, like, if it's subject that's, like, negative or, like, well, I guess he kind of did say that then. Hold on, I hear it again.
Okay. Myth Randir, by you asking what the topics were, you are now going to violate the rules because you're bringing that stuff up. You can't do that.
Oh.
All right? Stop right now. I'm just trying to be nice, forewarn everyone. The bottom line is this curiosity is stupid about, if you want to talk about that stuff, don't talk about it on a live stream. If you really feel it's something important I need to know, you could tweet me, you can email me at darksidephil@hotmail.com.
Okay.
Talking about it on the stream is exactly what they want. And when you do, you give them that attention they're craving, which is why they keep acting like that. So please.
Then why do you go on, like, night streams and purposely ignore your own rules and talk about the trolls? Like, he literally, like, does that. Like, it happened in the PUBG stream last night, where, Saturday night, I don't know when this will be up, but Saturday night, people kept asking, like, what do you think of the trolls and this? Like, I haven't really been watching that. I got like the tail end of that stream, and he was just crying about YouTube and copyright strikes and all that kind of stuff. And he does all that shit honestly to bait people into giving him money, to be like to reply to it. Like, that's kind of what he's doing when he does that.
No reference to any negative detractor stuff, okay?
Yeah, except for Tevin. You can talk about Tevin when I want to, not when you want to, idiots. Yawn into the mic.
Alfonso tipped me $1.
Very
I don't
nice.
understand your hate for the black hole thing. What's the difference between a streamer watching the black hole and talking to chat and another streamer talking to their chat while a slideshow of fan art plays? The difference is I talk to people while a slideshow of fan art plays, and then I also play a game, and we have fun discussion based around the game. And the things that I do are productive. We're not just sitting here with our thumbs up our asses because one game is shut down, and we don't act like one game is the be-all, end-all of human existence like those people do. So they'll probably be staring at that black hole literally until the game comes back, because they have absolutely no ability to create any kind of content except one single fucking game. They're one-trick ponies, and people who stare at that shit are dumb as fuck that they don't turn it off and say, I'll come back when the game comes back.
Now, I like this needless toxicity about these streamers. Like, let's go back.
And we have fun discussion based around the game. And the things that I do are productive. We're not just sitting here with our thumbs up our asses because one game is shut down, and we don't act like one game is the be-all, end-all of human existence.
Now, I can be petty and find the Mr. Hudson video about this, but there's a Black Ops stream he did where he started the YouTube intro saying, "Hi guys, this is Blackout. We're gonna do some like battle royal, and we're gonna like interact. This is when I really talk to chat and play games. The gameplay doesn't really matter. I only do gameplay because apparently people want gameplay. Kind of like the tone that he would much rather just kind of not play the game and kind of sit there and read chat, have a boomer segment, pretty much. He like okay. You know what? Fuck it. I will be petty. God damn it. I think it's like recent too. It's not like I don't think I'll have to like, go that far back. To find it.
YouTube mode that 100% said YouTube mode active talking to. It's not Gears. The way it is, but number two, kind of. I have all kind of unique to Leo, extremely retard. Like we just this month. Tips that use Blackout. You need to see the game or not. There, I'll be able to meet earlier in the long and go for. I think that video games is a. Please, if you want to help me out. Oh.
Okay, maybe it's not that video. Oh no. Oh no, this is bad. That already Is it this one?
And come to find out, it's because they were just sitting around, basically trying to like get stuff out of the mod chat room that we would talk about moderation and stuff. They weren't actually like.
Oh no, I don't think I'll be able to find it. Feels bad. This is really bad. Okay, fuck it. But he pretty much had that tone of like, oh, I only do the gameplay because like people like want it or something.
Existence like those people do. So they'll probably be staring at that black hole literally until the game comes back, because they have absolutely no ability to create any kind of content.
Now look how needlessly toxic this is. Now imagine if someone said that about DSP. He'd probably go off on them. Oh, DSP, like, you're bad at video, you just play video games because, like, you don't know what else to do with your life or whatever. You know what I mean, god damn it. God, fuck, shit.
Content except one single fucking game. They're one-trick ponies, and people who stare at that shit are dumb as fuck that they don't turn it off and say, I'll come back when the game comes back. They're
dumb as shit to not turn it off. Okay.
To be a moron. So I'm sorry, it's just the truth. People come and hang out with me because I'm doing interesting stuff.
What if them talking to chat's interesting and they want to go back and just talk to the streamer, DSP? What if they want to do that?
If I just sat here at the camera like this all day,
Now, this is a great screen cap. That might be the thumbnail. So, like, I also like that he uses. No, I don't know if there were streamers that were literally just staring at the, like, just having the black hole and just them standing there waiting for it to come back. I don't know how true that is. I don't know why DSP would kind of say that. It kind of sounds like nonsense, and I kind of don't believe it. But DSP is more willing to slander other co-workers than do any research. And that's also, like, just shitty as well. Like, what do those streamers do? Like, who fucking cares how they stream? Oh my god, they stream a black hole. Why are you being so nasty to them? I'm not being nasty. I just stating an observation. I know that's a defense he'd say. Hey, Diaz. Shout out to, Rumpelstiltskin, who cheered 50 bits and said, Phil, why were you being toxic to other streamers that decided to stream the black hole? I wasn't being toxic. Oh my god, it must be another detractor meme, okay? In reality, what I was doing was stating an observation. It was an observation, not, I wasn't being toxic. Oh my god, what a fucking idiot.
I wouldn't expect anyone to tune in. I just wouldn't. I wouldn't expect a single person to tune in. Duh. Oh, look, a black hole. Duh. I'm doing interesting stuff. That's why you're tuning into me. You like me as a person. You want to hear my reactions to interesting stuff. Not staring at a black hole for 2 days because I have no fucking talent and all I do is play one game.
Well, he has a black hole in his fan art. I am glad he got rid of the end of a blackout thing. I'm glad he got rid of that.
Alrighty. Oh, I'm doing fine tonight, Vincent. Thank you for asking. Looks like we don't have any mods here.
No mods.
So what I am going to do, I am going to put the stream chat into a followers-only mode for a very...
Now this is a small detour. On Saturday's stream, I think it was Plants vs. Zombies. That game everyone was dying to watch. He has this one viewer named J Bowler, who's very, very special. So if you go into his chat and you see, like, the how long command, you see, like, how long J Bowler is an idiot was following whatever, and it would say J Bowler is an idiot has been following whatever. Like, you kind of can do that in his chat. J Bowler thought that someone changed the mod commands to make fun of him. And just to come to find out that no one messed with the bot commands. So Jay Bowler got, like, panicked over literally nothing. So that's great. That's cool.
Short period of time, just to avoid anyone who just made a brand new account and didn't follow me from being trolls, because we just had a couple of them. So we'll take care of that quickly.
Yeah, get them.
Kabloober tipped me $1 and said, the black hole's pretty avant-garde. How would you feel if more games had events like this for their patches, additions, and seasons? He's talking about Fortnite. Honestly, I think the idea of the black hole is actually an interesting one and a smart one. The fact that for almost 2 days people are staring at this fucking black hole with nothing to do because they're brainless idiots and mouth-drooling morons is something else.
Mouth-drooling morons? Okay, so he's calling them morons now. Okay, well, I guess it's his observation, guys. He's saying that looking at the black hole is fucking stupid. Not the person doing it, but the action. Okay, DSP. Keep being toxic.
But the idea of having that an active thing during a patch time or whatever, I think actually is a cool idea.
But if they do that, he'd be more upset because then, oh, it's just so dumb. It's so dumb. Like I don't even want to get into how it's dumb, even on like a gameplay level, like on a gamer level. Like if you're a gamer, like it's annoying. Just get the patch, update the patch, and that's it. We don't need this fucking like black hole stuff for days and days or whatever. It is what it is.
I actually like the idea. It's a marketing scheme, it's a PR scheme, but it works. So there you go.
Yeah, it works because it gets people to stream it, idiot. If every game company did it, that's what would happen.
Polish Frog asked, do I think Fortnite would be as virally popular as it is if it didn't have cartoony art style that appealed to kids? No, I think there's many factors that made it the perfect game to appeal for kids. First of all, it's fucking free to play. So every kid under the sun can buy it, meaning it's free to get so you don't have to pay for it, so they all have it.
Okay.
When everyone has something, regardless if it costs money or not, so everyone has something.
So I guess only kids like things that are free, no one else. If you're like an adult or a teenager and you like stuff that's free, you're a fucking kid, okay? Obviously.
Reality about it that makes it more popular. So, all my friends are playing Fortnite free. I want to play it too. Now, maybe because of that later on, you'll sink money into having the prestigious skins or whatever, but the game is free, therefore, it's popular. In addition, yes, the cartoony graphics and all of that are a huge reason why. Absolutely.
Cartoony graphics for kids. As he plays Dragon Quest Builders 2 and plays Plants vs. Zombies, I think it's a little bit more kiddish than Fortnite. Just putting it out there. I think Plants vs Zombies is a little bit more childish than Fortnite. Now I'm not saying that. I know that I made a tweet saying like, oh, these people like the only person I know that's hyped for this. Now I know that and people were saying, well, I was excited for this. Fair enough. I mean, I'm sure people get like Plants vs Zombies, but I mean, like how DSP was excited for it. I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. I guess it's a double standard, dude.
Spawn Killer sent me $1 asking, how was the chicken cacciatore for dinner that we just had?
It was
good. It was the first time Kat had ever made the recipe. What I would say is two things. Number one, we both agreed it was a little on the blander side, and we wish that we had put more spice, like more red pepper and stuff in it. The other thing was we didn't put enough peppers, the vegetable pepper. Typically, chicken cacciatore has a decent amount of peppers. This one only had a few pieces per, like, few bites. So we were like, damn, next time we do it, more spice, more peppers. But outside of that, it was quite tasty, so it was a good dinner. And we want to make it again in the future with some tweaks.
Tweaks, dude.
Shout out to Captain Caveman who did a 200-bit cheer that actually gifted emotes to 3 others in chat. Congratulations to those who got gifted emotes. Thank you, Captain Caveman. You are actually the first cheer of the night. I've been streaming for over 40 minutes, and you're the first cheer of the night. So thank you for that. It's been very slow today. Even the Mega Man stream earlier wasn't.
Now he said in the SNES stream, the SNES stream, that finally I can play games I want to and people will support it. Oh, finally, this and that, and then he's complaining that Mega Man was slow. I thought you could play that, dude. I thought people loved it. Huh?
Incredibly slow. So, thank you for that. I appreciate it, man.
Weird how that works. All right. See how I line up the leaderboard?
Very nice.
Very nice. Lean in.
In fact, just to give, wow, to give some perspective, the cheering leaderboard reset today, and like half the leaderboard's a tie for 100 bits. Like it's like 5, 6, 7 people are tied for 100 bits today, which is pretty ridiculous. Okay.
Okay.
Polish Frog says, I hope you've never driven a vehicle while under the influence. When I was young and stupid, I did. When I was young and stupid, some days I would go out after work. And this, by the way, this is the early 2000s, so we're talking almost 20 years ago.
Okay.
But I would go out after work, after a day of hard work, we'd go out to a bar, or like a TGI Fridays, we'd have a few drinks, and then I would drive home like an idiot. Which you should never do, and I haven't done that in a very long time. That's very bad to do.
Look away when you said that.
Shout out to an anonymous $10 tipper. Thank you very much to the anonymous $10 tipper. The stream tonight's been pretty slow. That helps a lot. Thank you very much to whoever that may be.
Faster than my stream.
Let's get you up on the leaderboard here. And add that to the total tips.
Add it to the tips. Get him up there.
I appreciate that very much. Okay. Okay. Polish Frog asks, do I ever get tired of reading so many subtitles? Honestly, yeah, I do. I do get tired of it, but it's worth it for my blind viewers, for those who are doing other stuff and they can't be staring here at the dialogue all day. They listen to me in the background and stuff. It's worth
Yeah,
it.
that's why when he sometimes reads this, gosh, landscape, he does a lot of that, or he just kind of skips through it and complains, like the Danganronpa
Okay.
streams. All right, well, that's it for this video. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I'm glad. Hopefully, this video file is good. Uh, I'm gonna listen to myself, see if there's any weird audio stuff, but it seems to be working, which is really cool. Depending on when this uploads, I'm probably gonna upload it today, Sunday. So Monday I'll be doing a stream. I don't know what I'll be streaming, but I'll be streaming Monday, which is pretty cool, right? So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys when I see ya. Remember, guys, pick up Indivisible. Great game, love it. It has great characters like Baozai. Baozai is so cool. Great character. Baozai, Torani, Ajna, fucking Razmi, who else? Who else is there? Yan is pretty cool. She's like, she does have arms, but she has like legs, and she's like very strong with her legs. She can kill people easy with them. Then you got, who else? Uh, so many characters, so many waifus, so little time. Great game. Check it out. It's on PS4, Xbox One, PC. It's coming to Switch. Don't know when yet, but you guys should check it out. Great art style. I love it. Great game. Is it the perfect game? Who knows? But anyways, see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one.